Hello, I'm Mario Robleto with SAENICSA Accounting and Tax Services located in Managua, Nicaragua. And today, we will be covering 5 tips to work better from home. So stay tuned. Due to COVID-19, the usual morning routine for a lot of people has been abruptly changed. Why? Well, in the best interests of both clients and employees, many businesses have had to quickly adapt to the circumstances. This has meant that many employees are now working from home. At SAENICSA, we too have implemented a work-at-home setup with our employees. So, here are a few tips on how to, get working. Tip number 1, make your schedule. When working from home, the first thing we recommend is setting up a schedule. This is both practical and necessary tip to put in practice. Why? Well, when working at home, there sometimes can be a temptation to say, maybe take an afternoon nap. It's not that you don't deserve it. The problem is that when working at home, this can become a bad habit and interfere with work. So, make sure to plan out your schedule and stick to it. Tip number 2, have a daily routine. When going to work, many of us followed a morning routine that involved usually getting up early, maintaining good personal hygiene, and dressing your best. Unfortunately, working from home usually brings out the opposite in people. So, to improve productivity and work better from home, a good recommendation is to set up a routine as though you were going to go to the office and we're going to spend the day around people that are not your immediate family. A suit and tie might be a little much, but it is important to be reasonable. Tip number 3, focus on the task at hand. Working at home can be exceedingly difficult if you are not staying focused with the task at hand and instead are getting frequently sidetracked. So, try doing this. Make sure that those you share your home with are aware that during working hours you are not to be disturbed. Also, delegate and share home responsibilities with others so that neither work nor home tasks get overlooked. And finally, be willing to adjust your schedule. For example, you can break your 8-hour day into 2 or 3 parts and distribute each part throughout the day to better accommodate the flow of each day. Tip number 4, set up your workstation. It is recommendable to set up a place within your home that is comfortable to work at. But don't just set up anywhere. Your bedroom or your washing machine are terrible places to work at. Instead, set up somewhere where you can sit for an extended period of time, have adequate light, and where there isn't much foot traffic, especially if you have to do a lot of conference calls. Tip number 5, keep in touch. Even though we are all isolating to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 virus, we shouldn't stop communicating with each other. So, create a group either in Facebook or WhatsApp to quickly communicate with your colleagues, wherever they may be. And don't use email because email is a little bit less personal and the response time is longer. And right now, effective and fast communication is needed more than ever. Well, that has been our video for today. We hope that you've enjoyed it and that the tips we have discussed, you'll be able to implement them in your business. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay safe and take care.